maybe you haven't listened to in a while. The Aviator is back on QVC. Nice to have you.
Good to be here, Rick.
The
Thanks.
Aviator Recordable 8-in-1
Right.
wooden music center that plays 45s, 78s, if anybody remembers those,
Yeah.
33 1/3 records, plays cassettes, plays CDs,
Plays
and
USBs, plays
anything
anything you can throw at
you
it.
could throw at, including USB, including a Bluetooth, is
Yep.
now half price. Half price, the already great value of $220. Because when these first came out, they were about $250, $260 because of everything that it did. Then QVC brought it in for $220. If you would like the best price it has ever been, the best Easy Pay plan it's ever been, and the best shipping and handling it's ever been, the time is now.
Triple
Bobby,
whammy.
take it away.
Okay, well, the first thing that people notice with the Aviator is the fact that it doesn't look like your typical modern technology. Just take a look at it, Rick, before you ever turn it on. It's a beautiful piece of furniture for your home. Solid wood top, wood finish throughout, beautiful woven grill cloth, leatherette covering, antique bronze instrumentation. And by the way, we have this in a bunch of other colors we'll show you in a moment, but the fact of the matter is, it doesn't look like your hard plastic, glass, and metal type of modern equipment. It brings a warmth to your home that's beautiful before you even turn it on.
And by the way, let's talk about setup.
Sure.
Oh, it's one plug.
You plug it in the wall and that's it. No
it's one
wires, no
plug.
speakers, no cables, anything. It's ready to go right out of the box.
Here's what we have remaining. What do you have in front of you, my friend?
This is the mahogany, which is the most popular color.
What do we have up here?
That is antique white.
It's beautiful.
Right. This is a little darker. The next one down is called espresso.
Espresso.
A little bit darker, natural finish. And then you go to the other end of the spectrum. You have blonde oak, which is a lighter finish, and a very contemporary looking, yet stylish in the old style cabinet, black.
Black. Blonde oak.
Espresso.
Espresso. And then here
Antique white.
is that light, really, really kind of
Antique white, we
antique
call it.
white.
Yep, yep.
What is it in 30 seconds for half price? When this is gone, it's gone. Take it away, Bob.
That's right. Well, you have 3-speed turntable. We'll talk about all those records it will play. CD player and recorder, so you can preserve your music and play it elsewhere. Along with that, places like your car, for example, or in the boombox out on the patio. AM/FM radio, enjoy your sports broadcasts, your FM favorite radio stations. Cassette player, get those mixtapes out you made many years ago as a teen. Bluetooth, wireless streaming of technology. And also, you'll have things such as a USB player recorder. So just the opposite of the old 78 records, we have the latest digital technology and auxiliary input, so you can wire things directly into it with your headphone jack, so you can play just about anything, again, you can throw at it.
Okay, don't wait on the white. Mahogany, most popular. It's in
Yes.
front of us.
Yes.
For 6 easy payments of $18.33 and free shipping and handling. You have until the end of January to play music. The end of January 2017. So I don't know who's going to send this back, because once they get it, they're going to dust off those old record albums.
Yes.
I remember I gave our father-in-law, my father-in-law, a few years ago, something very similar to this. He went right upstairs and got this Hank Snow album and started listening that Christmas
I hear ya.
day. It was
I hear
that
ya.
Christmas day.
Yeah.
He just went in his own space and escaped.
Yeah.
And the sound of this is great
Yeah,
as well.
two nice full-range stereo speakers. And Rick, you hit on it there. You talked about a musical memory, right? Music is a part of our life. I always love to show this when I talk about this. Very briefly, when I was a little kid, maybe 5, 6 years old, my dad walked into our house one night with the fedora on and the London Fog, you know, back in the late 50s, early 60s, brought home this album and a little portable record player. A little kid like me, I screamed and leapt for joy. That's the memory I have.
Totally get
Guess
it.
what I did with this?
Totally get it.
When I
was obsessed. I was obsessed with records growing up.
When you know what happened?
Obsessed with 45s, obsessed with albums. I know exactly the time
I know the
period.
color, the labels, and everything.
I'm telling you, I bought Queen Night at the Opera. I bought Led Zeppelin too.
yeah,
I know.
right.
I know when I bought my first, I was really I bought my first Partridge Family album. I know these stories.
Yeah.
These are memories, and they're coming back, and you can
They
have them
are,
now.
Rick, they
How
are.
many people? And now, wait a minute. What if I want to take these and I want to digitize my
Rick,
analog stuff or my stereo stuff that I have?
It couldn't be simpler. You either load a blank CD into the recorder, or you can load a USB drive into there, right? And here's all you have to do. For example, I'm playing a record now,
It's
right?
half price.
All I have to do is hit
300 ordered, it's half
record,
price.
hit record, and hit play. I am now making a digital CD copy of that record. I didn't have to get out a computer. I didn't have to load software. I didn't need to attach anything with cables.
Wow.
2 touches of a button with my fingertip, and I'm
So a
recording
couple bucks to
a
CDs,
digital, yeah.
and you could record your entire catalog,
Which
your entire
preserves your
library.
music, and lets you play it in places you could never play a record, like your car
Yeah.
or the boombox on the patio or whatever.
Okay, now with a half price again, here it is in the black, half price. Here it is in the blonde oak.
Yep.
Here it is in the espresso. Here it is in that really
Antique white.
pretty antique off-white. Really, really beautiful. I love the front of it. I love the antique look of it.
Classic look.
So it's really modern yet classic, old school look. Even the dial in front is really
Yeah,
old school.
yeah.
As you are shopping right now, tell me about the Bluetooth story.
Well, the
People are going,
Bluetooth
I know what a
story-
record is, but Bluetooth is a little beyond me.
Yeah, well, you know, we said this the other night when you and I were presenting this. It doesn't matter if you're 8 years old or 80. If you're 80 years old, you remember the 78 RPM records. But if you're 8 years old, chances are you have a digital player, right? Well, all you have to do is select the Bluetooth setting, either with your remote control or right here with the manual switches up front. And now you are hearing wirelessly streamed Bluetooth music from this iPod into the Aviator. So this will handle everything, 80 years old or 8 years old.
8226-945. This is, if you love this and love the possibilities, like what kind of music can't you listen to? AM, FM, done. All your records done. Cassettes right on the side, and burn those or copy those, record those if you want to. But it's great for $220. It's not. It's $109.96. This is half price, which is why 500 people just dialed in again.
Wow.
Or shopped with free shipping and handling. We've only got 1 more minute on this.
Yeah.
How do you sum this up?
I sum it up by forget the technology. I said this to you earlier. It's all about how you feel in your heart. You know you have those LPs, those albums stored in the basement in your closet. When I showed you that Christmas record before, I played it in the first Thanksgiving I ever hosted at my own home. My family was there. There wasn't a dry eye in the house, right? Because my dad had bought that 50, 60 years ago. That's the point. Bring your musical memories back to life in 8 different ways.
If you know somebody who's got a record collection, you must give this to them. It's gold.
Yes,
it's
it is.
Priceless. One of the biggest regrets of my life is selling that record collection.
Sure.
Oh, you didn't. You're a
No, I
smart
didn't.
man.
I still have all of my records, hundreds of pounds of them.
More to come.
Yeah.
Also, today's special value, by the way, is still available on QVC.com right now. And here comes Jen Coffey with our next item in 3 hours of great gifts.
Excellent.
Yeah, let's keep it going, and let's keep it going by talking about an easy, affordable, and yet luxurious upgrade to your home. I, as a homeowner, am a huge fan of doing like the